Drivin IvanKatz here, setting out on the NV200 taxi for my maiden voyage. There's no one in the back seat. Oh well. They can't scream at me for driving too fast, at least. Anyway, initial driving impressions. Well, it's roomy. Comfy ride, I would say, bordering on a bit soft, but that's what you want for a taxi. So when you're navigating through the city, one of the most important things is that you can see out, see all around you, and it's definitely the case in this taxi. It's like a big greenhouse. You hear the sounds of the city. The interior is designed to be comfortable for the driver, who basically has to sit there for 8 to 10 hours a day. It's two-toned, so it looks good. It's got sort of a leatherette, fake leather interior that's designed to be antimicrobial. New Yorkers were concerned about clean taxis, and thanks to the seating, this one delivers. It's also comfortable for both the driver and the passengers. You get a plexiglass partition, which offers nice privacy. There's lots of controls for lights too. Down here you have light controls plus the intercom control and the controls for your side view mirrors. You get a real handbrake, 2 cup holders. There's a tray here, a charger and USB inputs, also a hookup for your smarter iPhone. Standard automatic transmission here, ventilation controls, and the infotainment screen. Simple layout for the steering wheel. You have controls for your radio, also controls for cruise control, and the gauge cluster, very straightforward, basically just a speedometer and tachometer. You have the traction control button, which I don't ever recommend canceling. You also have this emergency button. Basically, it lights up 911 lights front and rear so that people know that there's a situation inside the taxi. Nice. On the door, you have controls for power windows and door locks. There's a nice big side view mirror on both sides. Great view outside. You can really see everything. Also see your passengers very well too. Step into the back, and the footrail comes out. You can step in, and when you do, you've got plenty of flat floor room here. That's great for storage. Also, if you have a seeing eye dog, Nissan's thought of everything with this one. There is a wheelchair version coming as well. Comfortable seats. You can definitely fit 3 across. Cup holder there in the door. Get your own vents and controls. Nice. You can set your own temperature, charge your phone, use the USB inputs, pay with your credit card. You have a nice infotainment screen which shows local TV, pre-recorded. Also, of course, an intercom in case you want to talk to the driver. And of course the driver identification too. And then la pièce de résistance, this beautiful moonroof, affords great views of the city. Opening up the back reveals plenty of cargo space for suitcases or anything else that the passengers need to carry. All in all, it's a nice comfortable place for the cab driver to spend 8 or 10 hours a day. Power comes from a very economical 2-liter. You can expect to get 21 miles per gallon overall, maybe a little bit more on the highway. It's not every day you get to drive a taxi cab, and I've really enjoyed driving this Nissan NV200 taxi. It's quite an experience. Not unlike driving an SUV, and it was engineered very well. Everything is right where you expect it to be and need it to be, from the credit card machine to the controls for the mirrors. Everything is laid out, easy to reach, and this really is all about the passengers, and it offers them a heck of a lot of room to go ahead and store their luggage and spread out, charge their phone, and the seats are comfortable too. Very nice Nissan. I'm Drivin IvanKatz.